afi me ba chofa message na afa ho ma me na me ken kan de kama into me emfa ema na ma me fa sta bi enko Emma George Mreko o de efo ganyo no maka bo ma APC a mo bo adwuma sonko e wo ho pa ye ko pie mo MC a so dia me no ka se onyafo John Howard na all leading team no the sports general chairman Jake ena afi owura somwa wo mo nyina so eboa ama wo hu ye e wo TV so fe ene anope adwumafo a e wo fiala na good morning to you Papa J Free Heart na mo amaka nyina mo so mo na kwa so ba no good morning to everybody and obibia baby a wo bia anope na yen hye adwuma di na asena yen pem so nko anim a ahwefo ne atiefo pempem amo wi ase afana nyina de aseda kese aseda rempem ene aseda PSC enkomamo se de bia mo de mo fidie na eto ha e de ema me yedamose edamose na medika aka to say ebrebe so me de tode na aba betudwa nanso nyame aduma efiada we de menu nyina ye be hye kasoa new market efiada we ampaya edwa ho etipacho mo amoti yen kanyina e wo ba bibia wo bia no nyame aduma pese ehia ohom na ye di ye ho nkomo kakra ati ase na ye twetwa selfie bi nya de adeka ho ni nyina no hia me nyame aduma Friday we e wo kasoa new market bato ebo ase e de munchire mu nyina aba be so abra dwuma de no e kosoro na medika aka to so pass papa so atode a enko baby a Cars Estate Ghana Limited no maka chepe and asase papa bia ope ato no wadaro pacho obenya ni nyina bi ato e woye wonom akache eti hye ne so kase efa ema me baby a wo bia anapem ye ni panyifa wo do bedi nkomo e wa homa no so se ne da ye no no a na eno achi so no na hema ebetna se ne edi oman nim nkomo baako miensa bi yefro a ye bebo ram e woko wakra atana ne aba anieni no yetumi e de aba besomo afei eno achi so ne ewie pe amanyefo so betena se na afei oman Ghana ya dwendwen oman Ghana ho efo eso e de akwakwositi sabre confirm say no kro ne fa bebo de pacho ka me ho e wo Ghana so yedwumade esu na ye nyina no ye nhia de na etutu ye ho efo na George Bedin kan amame eye video baako bi ansakwa ne agbara ma de kobotwe de kan aba besomo na enrada ye na maba fontenta fidie so eja afutusem a epese etu ho ye hofo no ene ekohu abrantia ye fese Cristiano Ronaldo dodo na fese zero na abrantia awade ekochira so e wa asore dem no eye me fe ye nyina ebetime sua de afremu wo hwe abrantia sika wo pa ene okohira na wade so e wo ye asore dem a chese ase entalio ho ana emache emu bia se no befa ne bia enche George the video beto so ama me wa wo tie radio no ntina me so me chechire mu e de ama wo ba wa wo TV no Facebook ne dem enche wo ho abrantia ne video no a chese okwakwa wade e wo eye asore dem na abusua wono ene ne yire ene ne pa beye miensa se nine pe ne ka ne ho a wo makọ gina asore dem asofo ani abra o hira wono eso we ye futi se man adape bese nyina ye de tutu ye hofo enkanka ye mbrantie ne maba wa ye ba sesei ebra so na se ye ba wade aha te pacho wa wa join me e wo Facebook na da page ye George me da se wade atoso e de ama mete so no ne yire ne ne pa ba ya he 1 2 3 4 e kan ho so for pani e na gina ho a kire se o hwe coach no kra te se simple suit we tie bi anim pocket na bi anim se de Kofi na pay make ka me de asi ani a me de abesi hei a kire se o makogina so dem am ye hira wonom eso ni a video we a eda so anawa wo che radio me de enyina de tu ye hofo anapay enyina eye simple ene se wadawroma abusua ewiase na ye ba ye no ho ya nya oho beto na ye nya oho ebeso menni nkofo achi enko ye niam akese se abefo tentafidi aba kra de ene social media na kra de asen komo no atese amanfo ye niam akese a odwene ho awonti ase a eboro wonom kra ho ode ne so enso eno wa ena wonom aye wa madwene se wonom ebeye mesrew to hofo oba wade a George wadar man pacho Brazil be ya adama siba ba kope na yenko yenim Brazil be ya adama yenko yenim na enye ne ma kese enye ma eboro wo so ene niyama etra so mesrew enye sa na ma ne bi ye niyama ho de ebesoso na ye nia wagasa feel say ebeboa ewo abrabo yi emu enche ye kwa homa no so na ye wakodi nkomo a edikan George Wadarwa mesrew sima ba kopɛ na behwa adam na esako na yetimi ntwetwe nkomo a edikan ewo ye kasafide so ene anopai ti ye kwa homa no so na yensa ka eye odomanyamfo eye Jeff Konedu ewa homa no so na ye no etwetwe nkomo anopai ewa kasafide yi eso nyame adom honorable abeka yensa honorable Jeff report me ka ma chien
Ejoso baba se
papa na pay but ask say pass here from waji yenso
that's papa
abusia ye ne ye papa chairman Jeff Konedu ono na menewo ekasa yi MPP fa ko to abano Eastern region epoye bantem wotumi edi enkonim ewo ha na pay ye pese na twetwe enkomo kakra wo kasafidie so na ode na ni so de hunu etodwama ye papa first of all congratulations kasi pa en confirm am.
Thank you. Me that's papa. That's
it. Enim say na enye ko e da form sa.
Enye na da form. Nyame adom.
Delegates wo epoe mantemo akasa abacho ni nyina no pacho sen na esi eko yesifa so wo bon fafa kakra de aman ya
yo papa dia ko ye de ni nyina ye ya so election na emotions na ni public bridge di se ni de anka.
Okay.
And so na MPP delegate there omuhu tuma na di enema maye
okay
osuma masum party no ewo ifina ya etwem
okay
ntina oni de no ewo se yesai to ameso eno enia yetohu ya enei omasai de me abigina se regional chairman nti before fidi so na madawe ase na makase inyina nkabumni ya
okay
so 2028 bitimi akoyi amai ise ye kan ho ebum so 2028 ebe koyi a ise obia jai ni bibia to ho
okay
obia de check obia so obia ye obi bone a yamfa nti che ye ho ye ho ninje bubo na yenkoye ni edo na bitimi ama 2028 yensa akoka.
I see. Eti delegates ewo ho asra kese na ye din kan eko ediama wo no mo se omotimi anya gidie ewo mu going forward Eastern region important eho no baba amo ho no constituency ahe na wo ho
there were 33 constituencies in the Eastern region.
Okay. As a currently no obesha asia bontoa akọ constituency by constituency na wa send the message no across akoma onum George James line aka mo ba chọ safre mo san frɛ ono abɔ fama network no na yes mo san frɛ ono abɔ na etimi ene no ɛfa nkɔmɔ no FNC kama na ye njai NC sisemu satabusha ya ne honorable Jeff Konedu adedi nkɔmɔ anapai ewaye kasafidie eso emsa line kate yes so get it through to him na yetimi ene no atoa enkobobo no eso ono ena akopie mo ye Eastern region poe mantema wodi nkunim ewo ho a me no ka say woye the chairman for the New Patriotic Party ewaye poe mantem George hwese ne sabe kada na afi yetimi no atoa enkobobo so pacho ba ho ma no so pe na mama yaso etimi atetabusha ye wie so baba wem wa asante mantemu ho so bagodi nkobo ebaako ewo ho ansana afiama betwa so ewoye efi ha edie no eso ahase a na oni ye edi enkomo efa eye nene so ane hu no ade kan emse eye kroye eho ensem ewo ho na yehwese yesa ebeka no ahomane so no ma me fa nkopiem ewo school papa ba ko a so no ba timi kopiem na oban eco school ho eye St Samuel International School ho and also timi de oban eco kopiem na oban eco school ewo ho sisia e de ema me mpacho omo fa efe crèche e de akwakopiem ewo eye junior high school ni nyina no mpacho grade bia na class bia no do ba de ba entempa ya ye bejuro ni aboa no amana de sua adesua etimi akonkan ewo ho na me no ka say Ghana Education Service for age o matum saa so na Oxford International for so age wo no mo atum to do ba be pie mo ho dia adesua pa na oba no kama obenya ebetimi aboa no ama ne dachi etimi akọ enkan na asebde ne se oba ho ye classroom na e fully air condition St Samuel International School ye classroom na fully air condition na enkola 10 bi atena se a teacher ba ko pe ene gina won chan o kire won ma de saa na ye ho no etie enkoda 10 bi atena se na teacher ba ko e kire ma de teacher no o wa daje ema nkoda no de na desua ekọ intentem oboa no de ne de ye bokoboko so no ono so no obetimi ahwe aboa no omo free wifi etie ba internet asema akola de ye kire na de a ode ma de krakra na ntempa na ne search nya yamo na ne ehunu on sa akola osua de na se na ni hu ade kra na eboa no ma de desua etimi ekọ nkane nyina no ye be ye ede aboa no afi ye science lab your ICT center ni nyina so ebi ewo ho a ebetimi ene no ahwehwe enkomo na yaboa etimi ama obale etimi na desua etimi akọ enkan na me pacho ba breakfast lunch ni nyina be se oba na kama ema no enha kra afi eye hospital so kama ewo ho a ebetimi aboa na afi wo ba no afi bibi ne hompo enfa na ntempa na no ebetimi aboa no ama no enya apomuden kama pa ewo eye ho enso afi me no kasa ni the school uniform na makomako enum Monday we Tuesday we Wednesday we sa edi akwakosi se bibia ebeye kama edi ama wo ba no afa ye ma kwaya akwada betima akwakodi holidays kama pa enso ewo eye wo no akache wo ye abrochiwe visa ya ngasa Oxford for agien edi atum school wo Iron City ewo ye ka malam ne kaswa kwantempo so pacho wona malam ne kaswa highway na obisa Iron City obia ebe kire ho na school no ewo wa numbers no 0530 461 423 0530 461 423 and 054 366 8555 054 366 8555 na afuba na tema ko ho akwaji adesua mapa e de afiri eye wonomo akachi etihye ne so kase efa emame anopai se odo ba ebekọ akosua ade ewo ho ye trices abeka eye honorable production fonsa kan pentempa na no obin de berem na fe ko mahwehwe ono ya de ato aso yensa akọ ahoma ne so George Wadaroma bra na yensa akọ ahoma ne so na ye kọ Asante Mantemo na ye ni eye honorable Kwabena Kokofu miagasa me wofa ne me papa a wasa ye mrani ni atwetwe nkomo wo ye ahoma ne so ene anopai eti George Wadarma brana ne yenhwe na ye fa no abonto ahoma ne so na etimi ne honorable atwetwe nkomo anopai wo ye kasa fidie eso honorable Kwabena Kokofu wo ahoma ne so abusia ye nkode ne papa eni nkomo daddy ba church me ka be mo acha anopai
Ejosu anopai
that na ba so bibia mo ko de.
Oh yes, I don't know Bible ntia sorry.
Ede na mes kese pa me da say da obaba akode bia me frɛ wa na papa da wo so waje me so.
Thank you too.
Daddy ye ni kan emo wa baso ewo enkodin a da no memene da okonye ewo ye Asante Emanta bi no se de yehwe no ye sentime anka de enso se twa konko se ade nyina ye fa sida e ma twedi ampo nyankropon.
Yo, Menawas Papa, a new patriotic party in Kunimbie. If you say, Pempi and Yakwaba Troswa, and the ready move. And it's a baby and us from and that is what we are witnessing. Mr. Damasi, most central for the over for Musume Mafa with the Kama.
Papa na se ebia kasa bone tofa sima ba komanya abato no eda no meme da say na siko wa Asante Mantem sifa security wise how the electoral commission for o kan nyina aboma na eti saying
na that's any
okay na se mpanyefo a ehhehya abato no se eda ba so bokoma wonom
sab pepe
Papa ebeda say ye movie na fe ye mesi anim abato no ko na wi anim say koka na edi enkunemu ma de ye fa ma na pe ya fra wa ye pese ye no di komokra no ene say ye hu say chairman koka aba wonase ene waba betwetwe enkomo kama ho na epese ni komo ni si papa obaye no ye huhu videos ye na mom ede import na ekoso ewo Samuel Shemudie no ase.
Well, minyanetie anopano kwesi adano say the chairman elect and our chairman Kuka obepesa obeba besrame na edin komo nti ebrano kusi no so anajo mpeni ampa onene don buy so na eni atrase so ho ejo wa tu nti na enyen kokwa mu komodie biasa normal thing ono bedasi se mpo yetimi aboa ma bibia wie peye na wadi kunim na ono no se nkabo mu ni ade hia abeboa ama yakoyanim se yepesen kunim die ba 2028 when new patriotic party afande ya se nkabo mu ayadwuma na otoso ka se to abonu mu no se mebre bebai bi kase twie ne ade no na fam dia ekotia no wode ache sana ono so se bia na fam no bi bibi ano be krabe bia no so stress ya fanche that was his message na me so me yo no edu ma fam no na me kan say yes couldn't be no e koma the Patriotic Party.
Okay.
Na fe aseda koma twedi ampo na kwama santemere ne na tranquilly akopem se santemere mu na edijuma no the also na ye ba be edijuma no yi nti senia mini akuma na kan kabomu asem sa pepepe na the bigger picture is how to make Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the next president.
In time 2028.
I feel so one I do begina over the various parliamentary seats no bet me away near my and only idea here kesepa my main son talk also say asudi abeda ono oya wena no so say but on safre one variously omudi nkugu anani pa nanka on tada chire no so munyina beba aba join campaign no and but the significance of the whole thing no the lesson be more na ekwama all the regions no I can see no mniade
okay
baby mentimi ho ase wo bia mestres wo bia mre na komase na yehwe say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia our flag bearer no ninkunimdie ana yehwe
okay
fe parliamentary candidates so including the na by and large no na minim se ebe hweso de ye no asante memu no ebe konanim ayen hweso de ama enuano meko presidential race no
okay
besine do na ensede ho a hokeka papa what was in kabomu ana asumdie nkomodia penny pese koso nti yebesre won say Ashanti region have shown the way say after contest there must be cooperation FH in abofno nti basically there koso kumasi o mifie no
Papa, but that's because some of us, your whole videos, in fact, were so much impressed. Yeah, photo crowd, like you said, for other regions, not also to follow. Now, because I know, say, Papa, the youngest minimum going forward as Antiman term the minimum say MPP form. Yeah, but one of the to me, I can't kai oh. They say, Yami Adama, yeah, jump, yeah, call the national elections, which I and also, Baba so as Antiman term.
Yeah. Anna, on the 3rd October. Yeah, on Santa Maria host.
Oh, I see. Now they say, I hope cano anyone you go so yeah, boy was never ya. A bit of Abuama, yeah, come 2020, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and it's one who know everything Abemusa Pepe.
You, Waka. If you say, everybody you could cross way, you know, it's a party no for Flobio. Now, political party be any so I didn't say. Obe when elections no be ba be mu
Okay.
Na nhyehyɛ pa a wɔwɔ ɔde abɛsom ɔman. Yɛayɛ bi pɛn yɛayɛ ne mpire no so yɛayɛ ne mprɛnsa so. Berɛ a yɛwɔ mu yi ɛyɛ berɛ a aduru Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so. Ɛyɛ ma agye Kufuor ma ne yɛyie.
Okay.
Ɛyɛ ma Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ama ne yɛyie. Saa na ɛka bɔ mu a na ɛka yɛ adwene pam ho a ɛbɛtumi ayɛ ama Mahmoud Bawumia ama na yɛyie. Nti de biara da nea meka kyerɛ amanfoɔ no sɛ ɛho nhia gyinaberɛ bi a wogyina.
Okay.
Simple ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ aprapra office koraa anaa ne ɛyɛ ɔkyema no mpo ɛna ɛbɛba saa nisuade hunu no aba mu a ɛno ne adeɛ sɛ yɛfocus on. Nti sɛnea nɔpɛɛ mu no mɛka sɛ megye di sɛ atiefoɔ ne party ma no bebree ɛbɛtwe adwene akɔ saa suban no so ɛne nhyehyɛ no so na aboa.
Mate, papa, NDC for eba abenye mu no, ohwa mfie mienu yi de je say enya da menim say kokoo hu nsɛm de waja me ofa me say wan asa so ye kokoo kuani ni ebi bill a ye de ba ne ade. Ohwa ma for the past 2 years omo failure ho.
What's all kind NDC for performance so far now?
Aye.
Yeah, yeah, New Patriotic Party na ye won share nka de bebu o man no se utie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sabre no ya flag bearer na ya manifesto so okomo na ohawa no man wo mu under our regime na chese recovery no ba na eba.
Okay.
Nti ne se ye to aso de na chese kwa bia so ka hwie be fi mienu sabre ka o man no agye agyina pa ka mabuna dwuma yo ho asem na nka akosi electricity ne nsuo ho ka a ekuma manfo na ka no so apene pomesibre petrol ya on the politics yeah ene agency mo a prices no kwa na ekoso won say CD dollar ratio no abafom ama say CD no wa hode nanso and reflect e wa manfo kotokom wɔn akɔkwan so de dollar kodidwa ne ade ɔmbɛba no na duty so mo betua ne ho nneɛma nti na ɛbɔ no da asan akɔsoro bio ne nyinaa yɛ ade a ha adwen ebuga na fo kom na sɛ akwadaa no nso ne no kɔ afuom na adu aseɛ na wansoɛ na obesu ahwɛ koraa de nneɛma obegya agu fam sɛ aban ka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ wɔn ba 24-hour economy. Yuma de yuma baako nipa miensa na bɛyɔ na shift miensa mfie mienu ni onka ho hwe na ni wonti ɔde akosi sɛ osisi bia ebi ebia ne bi okra na ebubu na no yesi school dan kwada school dan kra ya buagu ada ya yebesi bia wɔ hɔ na osisi bia ne nyinaa wie na atichafo no school fo akɔtena dwom hɔ akodidwa na akoyede usisi dwa ni na wie na obi ho dodo no tiri ya ne ya ana ne nsa na ne ya na akotena sa adwom ho ayeden na mini ne pe ne mini chale wie ya na yebe hunu sini wie ne yebe hunu chale.
Okay.
Na esanse Ghana for yemfa oman no ma Ewura Mahama ne NDC so munya adwuma nteka mfenti no yeah oman e dia no yo ho kwan se bibia ha adwene na nso ani a ebie ya no ne yeka.
Okay.
Ben de hunhuna china macho adechie macho sko no ma bi kra na 7 previous a hote mpu no obekasa amana bros kakra ne ayere no ne ya chi no nyina ya de a mwa ma oman nkoso.
Okay.
Eno ti ye de ya yekom na ye hwe asisi fie nye si ni wiye si kim na yofrisia na fe ya flag bearer no odi anim na nto abobi esese ebo komo bia ne nsenkan bia de Ghana for no ewure fiem asori mu da bibia moda gbofu nso ye no makasa ama madaroma waji atum prekope kayensem bia maye na yekoyenim na nyameboa na 2028 yatinkom na ahoden wo ho na Christ maya yakwa abato so na Ghana for adan wonsa de asan hye aban na hye sebio na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aje adwa no se omampani na hye papa bi ye wo ho na wontu papa bi ye wo ho ye wo se betwe de abo o ma chichire no na fe ye sikwanso na yero
ati ofada pe be das kese pa pa cho minim se ensem wa besa wo ka etwa to ansa na ya sori nkomobo yi so a wadaroma
o bibi titru bi eni ho ka aseda ne encranche sem se achia ne mu
bachaman
dadelumba ansana obekono kana simbi o se ni da so ho mu bia tigana fo yen se ya ye famu ye hu ni da so ho mai ya me ya duma prepare mu no apan papa beba na abaji o mai no
Matofa, medas kese pa nyame adom 3 October ye be sha santemante na matime bo asa kasa ba fi.
Sure.
Bache. Yo bye. Medas kese pa bi she kwa homanso ene eye miankasa mo ofa ba ko pe Honorable Henry Kwabena Kokofu Abraham before see akan no ne eye Owurakoka ekogina ye so ewie na Owurakoka etimi edi nkonim ono na ne pe na twetwe komo eye kasa fide kese so be do bibia kese pa se wasugusu a woti kasa fide me she obo se be kwa twetwe komo ba ko mienu ampa yetimi so akọ ane mpanyefo ahodola akọ twetwe komo anapei na ye betoa so ede ama ede afri efia ha anapei afa ye bowram na ansa ba ko bienu bia abane ene so ne yafa ntodwa emfa emma ene anapei na onso hu ne ekoso ewe oman Ghana emu asnaka se ni bi enkoma onunyafo Jeff Konedo so se yenyana anapei ewe ahoma no eso na ye pem so akọ yenim ede a rent control for one penny one in Sambia ba mountain so abusu ho hia me pa on say ebeka krani na edan ho ensensem papa yi just watching one go mountain so all part say rent control credit so ko piem ho dia kodana sika ya jo mo nyesa ketwa na me no wa kasa die wakwa ko piem ewo asantementem onminyanfo first Frederick Opoku. I'm trying to see sanyame adoma bia on Thursday na ochina kono production for ebetima boa na ye ne rent for pay for atwe enkomo ne ye hwese ne dan ho nsem esi ekom but bomoni asem no kasa prepare die nyame ya wadom pa dia ebusua beto asase nti beba ho na recommend cast asset dia ma if say dan ho nsem dey say ano aye de ne papa na nesema aba no de abufo na aba wose enkoda bi echia 10,000 Ghana cedis ewo ye hostel baako ewo Asante Mantam wa kwa kan story na be hu din no me best be din na dia advert dia ma wo no bia enso o complain pa hostel for eje 10,000 Ghana cedis na asho dan enkoda ne dem pa dia abusua edan kra bi enu bi ana tasasa nkoda no wono mu egumu esa papa ebuofu papa wode sem aba emontene eso and pay up ye bese magana fo nyina aso etibi na modanruma mo atwede ampadro mo amatima sisi mo dan no mo ye mo bokakra na ma me nyina ya dia mo ye mo na sebi obi e woton wade bia ne ma minister sebe ma me woton apaprensen na obetua hostel fee ko a 10,000 Ghana cedis which is 100 million. School fees na de ema ye dia anu ehye papa na edan no kwasha edan ba ko no wasi ena asa odi enua apachiche pachiche mu efo gajo be boy na omode atoso ede ama ye wa hwe Facebook na se TV no obehu no edan no se ehye ho ebusua anu ehye wasi dan kra ba ko. You see, if you're for it, was what aroma, and if you want me, I'm at you, high be, it's me if you're my back here, the payment show and check about. But what joining a year, TV on the pay, joining me Facebook, you see, I'm at 102.7 Accra. Almost said the dino at to swam, a dine, and now what the in ya a partition mu. It is a dine back upana, so the near partition mu. Na affair, I had dine crabby in one room. Dan kra baako na ye de nua e na achecheche mu ti o hwa ankwada no atototo eye fan ya ye de bo edan ho yi because wutimi kra mo ceiling ceiling fa wo ho eti eye wall fan bi e na bobo ho Osha ye mama yesu de ye omo ne ma do so de wa wa join TV na Facebook na people say eda so ye mama yesu omo ne ma do so te say bag ahodo any we no wardrobe no just open entoma de bi na just wa de wa de ahihye mu na abusua so hwe sa dan we pa na akwada bedam asua de na ohwe nyame ne gye 10,000 ne bebo ho yesu so mo aban so bo but ye ntibamufu ankasa so no ye ni ye bi ekasama ye me say na me kasama the masses because me maka say me fa me hoahoa me ho me tie wono ma me gu abro cha de pa Kofi Boachi me ma me nka ho me ma me watine ba bia o to na peprensan kakra so I am feeling for the ordinary citizen, that's the ordinary Ghanaian we nya bai nyame want what was was hostel yet yase on wa boka but nya botre na tetebo so kakra because wo dia kwada ba ko 10,000 pa de sadan we man dia oh menua na ye koy anase e bae se oman ye hu mobo wati na nyame soma ye som no ene ala ye nyina ye si edi na kire no se ye edi na chi a ye mfa ne ye pa ne akoma pa ne akire ebosua ye nyina ye mobo se ye akoma pa ene ne ye pa be di akire na to de bia ye gave say owofo na gasa ne ba na e ba school ka books a water lessons akoda na ye wa akire research ahodo akoda na university ena form ye dem say mo asidan e bi mo so mo ma e wo hobby eti ye nsusu na ne bebo ho adabraka ye ntete so na emwa ema ye nyina ye ho entimi ento yen na to de bia o man na ye tim no ye aka se ye ma ye nuanam ne ye ho ye bredodo e wo man ne mu enya de a e betimi abo o man Ghana eti ye hye ne so kase na ye nyina ye tim emwa ye ho adapai na ye ma o man na ye tim no ye ntete o man ne se abusua ye ntete o man ne se nuanam a ye te faako na ya maniema enyire so entra so e ma ne bo ma ye de afi oje ho kra enje e wo ba bia wonam aden timamfo aden ne nyina ye ho sa ti yesre if you run for madam ma yekoto seremo madam ma mo ma bo na timi ma baba form na obia ka onso wo oman ne mo no ahoto kakra esefata ne pakro so no ontumi enya bi na oman na yetim no ye nyina ye ho enhen ha ye e wo ye oman ega na emoti we aye adesredi ana pay Kofi madam ma ye dey ko edi amamo if you run for ahodo ye seremo momowa because they say kwaje dynasty bosome ye 1,000 Ghana cedis Ghana ha I am telling you on authority say any padodo a one pay 1,000 Ghana cedis or less that one more doors one you have no idea nipa omo pay 1,000 Ghana cedis or less do a one more doors one my Ghana mo no enti ye koto asremo madaroma mo hu ye mobo na said e be ya eja ye wetimi di bia hye chen kakra ho na yesu atimi e de we se asort ne ma etuwe de e ya de srede e na Kofi na pay me de ko e de ama wo mo nyame aye wo madom a wo matimi asisi wo ma e dan sie na form e do de me ne mo ya adwene pa se no e dan sie na form ti nyame obi adom na otimi to asase da wo si da wa bo ne homoden but eno so e ya de srede de kwa ya sem madaroma afa na mo so mo efefe eba no ye moa wo no mo se be ya wo mo so no ebetimi enya kakra ade asiesie na enema ba ko menu miensa o so wo ye no matumi ade aye ade amaye eti eno ade eno no na ye guso aka rent asem eka dan so ye tia ho asem de a ene na George yenko piem e wo Cars Estate Ghana Limited sene ye di dan ho ababa yesu yensu gu ye jam no wo so wanya sika wadi sika ye de wonya sika abusua sabi woni ye niama ense efata wadawroma enu nchi na me kanfo ye Cars Estate Ghana Limited ade amawo Cars Estate Ghana Limited ko na wo to asase ni bi ko na koto bi na wa rent dan sa wache Cars Estate Ghana Limited team me say if you right yenye diun ye wadwene na aye te kresene na asade obi ba ye feel right aye ade tenchine bi enye din phone na free Cars Estate Ghana Limited unya from pay me say Jimmy Kofi afi ba konte wa ye feel right unim ne entia o free Cars Estate Ghana Limited ho omo no bedi komo na komo na de de omo ne say obema 10% discount ebo no omo be chem oha na omo yi edu e de free so the amount edu okro na aka na 90% ne so no omo de omo nka se be chia ni nyina o da bi omo no be yen hyehyeye na utua ne nkakra e de ama wo mo wo be ba wo so no na wato wasase wasiu da yawie na so ba be ye fiewura no ebi mesrew the whole Ghana omo wasase e ba bibiara oto asase o class as a Ghana limited da be pa chow why a landlord o me ye landguard bia be tete amanfo abrabo wo ye landlord and a landguard bia so ni wo baba asase so be how if asase no ya registering na demarcating na kama the whole Ghana obenya bi ato ewo ba bi biara me no e ka say so no eye ECG for post esisi ho afe eye Ghana water for pipes enam so enye wo na afe na akoto asase na osa akoto pole there be ye de bia ewo so ema wo dada mesrew the whole Ghana omo ewo ba bia na mo awo Accra ha de ba me nkyere ba bia omo office wo police training school ewo Tesano main entrance na the opposite pe ewo nkran ha ya no cars Esther Ghana Limited omo office ba ko ewo ho afa wa na malam ne kan so akwante port macho kala mun bus stop wa office kese ba ko ewo ho assignment kwatema ni go pram portable nyina pacho omo assignment omo ni main lorry station no na ye opposite pe ewo ho afa amasama so omo ni central mosque no na ye opposite numbers no 0302 963 740 0302 963 740 and 0248 325 508 0248 325 508 Cars Estate Ghana Limited one kasa me no kasa no won so no obeye efiera kama pa ama asumdwe atumi aba de amount baby a uwo biara na yento aso enra eye miagasa mama ne boni a wo fefe emantem maton krade mama des FM Mothers TV BKB eye Bernard Kofi Mentu Bernard good morning and pa baby a wo bia BKB na me sure pa de adwuma pa wo ye de aboa eye adwumakoi na wọ́n nsẹ́ bí ba montene so a na pẹ́ kase mo a ye boy ye di ehun enkomo ewo ha a opa che se abrante be wanya mfie aduonu enso oye spiritualist eno no spiritualist no they say the titles ne that say obi a pagya ne ho anu watabiri bi e de ato ne ho so woye spiritualist ewo eye lamte a ewo Gasa municipality he ya ho eye lamte aha ewo Gasa aha eso so da Kasoa ene Gasa mo Kasoa ye awutu Senya East we esi ewo Gasa ewo lamte nti we de eni Kasoa fo die mu aha ba me fa disclaimer no ento ho answer na akwache ababa iwa bia wanya eye enfie du baako da ne se womra na omugoto aduane ne ade afi abranche wi ase a wo de na kwahye dantuo bi mu a na opesa akodai ogene kwa ede free ne nsam na odo de koye ne nyankomade na nya open ne nsa atumi aka na ewiase bo yetim sesei a manfo ani abra wono mo ebo abrabo ekoba ton ade kakra edi dwane ade no se amanfo be da so ti omai we dey I'm interested because yan gasa yasa so mama chairman MC Honorable Moses Kaboku bi o kan say Honorable good morning to you baby a wo bia na pay woni oba Richard any Willie any omo assembly ho nyina Auntie Mabel good morning to you me give say ho ya ana pay dey me chon kan chem mama chon kan Auntie Mabel ono ya administrator o ye Gasa Municipal Assembly ho na abranche asema mesa amna so efoga no George Wadama ewo yenkomo ne mo ho ha Ghana so ne mo betu da to so amatie for the ahwefo atumi ahwebi ata se abranche na je se okwa koku abaiwe e da kwakwa ye onom nyankomade na da bia meka se ewiase na etie no enye ni panyina na ye wonom bone ni pa bi wo ho a wo mo nyame ekom George baako bi ka ho eno enye we ya the second one no na abranche te se why na je se ka okodi abo kodai ewu na odi anya de wono epe na me no ka se nyame a odi akwada na chi no atimi aboa no ama abambofo eni timebofo ho eni ye obi majimi o yatimi age akwada eso edi esi ho a eye asade de matwedi amponyankropon na yesese bambofo a wono mo saa ebia ho no abrante ye ma kwan na mra eni ndi se ne se na efata ebisa wontimi nchi obi ba fa ne kwhye wo abosumfie epese wo ye ne nyankom ede unyankom ade gene kwa efre ne nsam we nya de se na efata o se ye tu obi bia afo na emra ne ni but ye de tu obi bia efo nantia aba ye nya dwumaden fa wonsa ye adwumaden adwuma wo man yi mu nya wo pɛ bia no sa bɛti ka teba chaw ɛna George de ato so ɛde amaye abra obokɔ che no ɛwɔ ɛyɛ baabi a ɔyɛ ne nya komade no ɛdam ho enie. I mean, this is bad. We nya de ese na ɛfata kra na de bia meka hwɛ ɛdan bia wɔtimu ɛne empa bia da ma chaw wa jo ne Facebook ɛna ato so ɛde amawo ɛdan bia wɔtimu na ɛne nyankomade ne ma wɔyɛ ɛwɔ ho. We nya de ese na ɛfata na ono de ya me ɛna wanda na se twani aponya nkropo no fa aseda kase ɛmfa ɛma no na next time so free musia saa adewe enya ade a obekwa koye biomu ɛwɔ na brabo emu ebusua yentu ye hofo. Oh my God, na mebu na aba yentu ye hofo adwuma hodo bebre wo ho a obetiw de wo sa ko hyemu na waye bie eto na bia ye wo ye sa na ebusua enwuma bebre wo nchen ye ɛde ka na ye ho. Aha, eti ema wani mbiri obi enkope sika ntentem na enu ntina nkoye na bia ense na emfata na wankasa wunua da sene wunua Ghana ni a woni netie o kwa akoku no ne ba obi ba wanya akwada 11 years poni ben ena odi ayewo eti abusua yenhwe na sa na we nyina na yenjai na omuso omyesa na memedi kai kase wo sa de pa no emra eso pa achi a eni wunni se ne yese pepepe ebisa wontimi ntina aha na wonye niago pa bia esa ewoye oman Ghana emu eti abusua we so nia esia ye man boni eye BKB man na Kofi Bentum ede nkra amaya no pay a ye de nchemu ede ababeso mo amoteka sebo de pay ye ba hu de ro na mu nchemu ana afi ye de ababeso obi bia ehwe sasa de ma we enya de a o my Ghana be so na ebi be sibium ewoye o my Ghana enso emu ye monre na afi eye ko wa krata de aba ne no pay no ye mfa bi emesom anape na afi wi a ye monre na afi abayafo de na se na ye de eye komotwetwa akagina no aba beso ewoye kasafide so Ghana so yedumadi ewo Mothers 102.7 ene ye radio no and afi wa hwe mo TV so no ene so no eye Mothers TV na ne pay o hwe eni fefefe esa no George yenko ye ne mu dia ye fa ko wa krata de aba ne ne bi emesom eye timemfo anape ko wa krata daily guide ma me fa no enhyase enfa mount daily guide ko wa krata no ebo ani mo kase pa asa legal vacation gusu a ekoso ewo my Ghana mo aha na ndo me na eka sei eye owura efe se edu boahen ekopie mo ewo eye asemni bia enra ada ewo ne nsensem no eho nyina ewo ye daily guide ko wa kwata na pemde ahyase ede ema wono efe eye owura hanan so ekopie mo ewo ho na nyina ene se omomre ne mfo eguso a wono esre ko se adabraka ye wo legal vacation sabre eye 1st August ko 30 September ne de eye emranifo nyina akọ ahomegye mu enti omadaro mamugusoa esre sempanifo enhwe na ohu won mobo na se na be ya ahomegye omogye no ometumi age awie na breso moba no maba betoa so ewoye emra ensem bia ekoso ewoye ensem bia hwehwe eye ko wakata na de mu am ne ka se odomanyamfo kojo oponkroma efonyin ebo sa eso na Chief Justice Bafo Boni won so efonyini ebo eho ebie na eho na so ebo ho kase pa 2026-2027 purchasing season anxiety grapes young cocoa farmers na odumenyan for Randy Abbey efonyini so ebo ho aye cocoa for ekua for ho sensem enso ebi ewo ho after Dr. Mahmoud ba omian fonyini bo ho so de nsem efuto ekode ma wono ma ya to aba e de ayi omo MPP for so munyina enhwe yie na ade ba ko okato so makro yetimi mrase ne be ya omo betumi aboa na 2028 na so ade no so be ya manpanyin ebebem na MPP mrase be fie so omo betimi nya seat bebre so ewo ho eti eno ede eno no ye mo ro yefa ko wa krata to so enfa emesomo anapai dia ye nhuri ni yenko eye punch ko wa krata na punch ko wa krata na se eno de wo punch ensem ne mo a enesa na punch ko wa krata ne mo ho no eye onumanyamfo koka enfonyini ebo ho eye chairman otene ho kwaku apia okopie mo asante mantem dia ho na sisi amene ka se wono na watimi Ababeye MPP chairman will take it over from chairman Bernard Enchibo Sako chairman won't to be in phone ebo fefe nin semono ewo ho na Osikoka pledges inclusive governance unveils plans for new regional secretariat na Asante Mantem I'm waiting for Adia Bako yeah mpanyefo a yebeyi omo aba beka mainstream for home so omo be adwuma aba no that selection so omo very 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 careful MPP for what Asante Mantemu. Yes, and selection and it can bring a lot of issues. One more akache. Now, me know I can say so. Futu aba yes, eat well, exercise, and check your health regularly. Wadarama, Odie for bako and other self futu aba. Dr. Prince, Nelson, and other same way aba was CDDA. Yeah, exercise be brace now wa pom so baby an check oh say na be ya obo say bibia e kon kan say ade etu atase pa we futu ode kwa mo bibia e wo punch ko akata dem mu KMA wants transport operators against illegal fares Asante Mantem and the futu we e ko e dia ma adroba for awonom e wo ho say wonom nya careful pa wa wonim baba kwaji sika bia bro so ode de wan hwe ya waso be ye she papa we efre KM boss o Asante Mantem and ode futu we eko ede ama wonom na punch ko akwata ne mo anso e wo ho say Kenneth Gilbert Ejay takes over as defense minister and sanse with about now twetwe but punch esa ede aba ebiomo it is no ka say die Ghana ye defense minister be pacho eye onomanyafo Kenneth Gilbert Ejay nti wa wuti be wadaro na wahye so etumi ede amame yanko yanim dia yanfa the Ghanaian Times ento aso emfa amount the Ghanaian Times ela de pemede to aso ede amount FDA flash chemical ripened plantains probes viral video from Medina Market dansenya ena video be na about Fontaine video so okohwa say Medina Jomu ena efire eba me no ka say de chese body no ye hye body ne kete say bebre ama ye amanfo adie na wa de bia meka ye nyina ye sode a ena ye kobon paye efia na ye kobon paye e wo mosque hodo me da fo so kobon paye kwasi da fo kobon paye na body a embre ye o hye ne manabre mo aton ama wonua gala ni se wonkodi na wonya de ma ye ho bone sa wo ada pere na me di nkaka na ma ye ho bone esa mesremo madaroma etime no ka say de food and drugs authority force way omo ba ye hwehwe mo feko e wo sa ensem no ho incite violence face the law we ensem the interior minister Honorable Alhaji Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak de bia meka triple M wadi aba emonte so was say wa wonim ewo my Ghana mo so no interior minister okotena ba be keka nsem anasa we ne ma bia ebe sori etia oman na sumdwe dia wadanruma wo sinu kete so no so be hwa so be makwan amamra anywhere di ne feko je futua o de ko e de ama ye nyinara me anso ameti hei meka ho ebi we ni se be na pay the Ghanaian Times wotobia obeja bi akenkan ewo eno emu na yanko ye nemu dia the Daily Searchlight my friend on to asoma the Daily Searchlight or the gold ball the scandal is in waiting wey sama as America credit ordinary for Alexander Kwame na afenyo marking wodi aba ensem emonte so pa o se ono the gold ball nya ekoso ho no enya dia eye ne ma pakra eti yenhwe se daache bia ne yeti se asem kese bia sia ma ema no enye enwanwa ba do be kaya da no kwasia da Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams and so ye national demo with the empire board kan kese pa said the be gold board how bia emma ho it on your father that afenya mark na kan asem so for so me abon empire what at all is going on there ye best Ghana empenyo for Madaruma yemfa ensem wenchiemu emra na Ghana fo nyina yetimi ntia say gold no enya ba akofo dia Ghana fo nyina ye dia etimesre echiremu bia wo bia no yamane mra bonten na Ghana fo nyina no yentie ho asase enyina na yete so enti eso adodo de ba e wo satima mo fo nyina etiminya so emfa so enti ye hweguso a ye hwe kwan ye onya fo wa ha bon se be din kaka na etimi nsan so enkomachi and Sanso Ekoboso Ebiomo. Young cocoa farmers demand urgent answers from Mahama before new cocoa season. Many was answer so that na Greater Accra, Okoboy says Greater Accra chairmanship is preparation for a bigger political assignment. It's way and some and also Abba Montes. And rather, I saw the pictures and videos. One of them couldn't copy Dr. Mahamoud Baumia Akachi. Na amene twetwe enkomo e wo nakache eye wo mo really MPP for eye regional executives no nti eno so e wo ho ye mo re mo Daily Post ya fanto so e fa ma Daily Post ko wa krata na enim ho o say President Mahama announces 10 billion new economy investment program. Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Yina ya man penny in prim and or the same way about Montia or say 10 billion new economy investment program. Hold on, Baby Shase or my Ghana mum. Now, a honor so my penny, as I said, the most city long overdue for security refresh. Into Ghana is Casemno, or the and some about Montes, set Bimbo at a war honum. You bet my yes, I try it. Oh, more etime, Abua, Ama, Sikan, etime, Ejina, Brand, and home Bimbo 70 national, Ejina Yadina, a free a man penny, I catch him. Ashanti cocoa farmers welcome new cocoa board bill, back key reforms, and also and Sama, Abba, and a pay Daily Post, Kowakrata, Utobia, Obedebi, Akenkai, or Kowakrata, no, Emu. Daily Graphic, Kowakrata, Okunika Siapa, Omo, Daily Graphic, and when you work a Siapana and Peniformi and Sanfoni Eboho, a Dr. Okoboy Greater Accra Regional NPP Chairman, a year Abronye, Kwabe Bafo Boni, a year Ukopim, a year Bono, once a year more regional chairman, where we take the seat. Afe, a year Coca, Esofoni Eboho, our Munina Foni Eboho. Na SMBSA, Kowakata and Ebisa the pen say, can New Guard deliver 2028 victory? SMBSA and Obisa, Yebisa Sampan for me and say, any other regional chairman, almost no, almost Eddie couldn't adano Edina. It's way SMBSA. Constitutional reforms, referendum to go alongside 2027 assembly elections. It's way a part of a constitutional reforms are so how it go 2027. So yeah, when the time reaches are how I basic question. Deploy new approach to flood management and also Sema University of Ghana for one more professor Eddie Abba and Montine Eswom. I'm never way and sorry Kowaka and national for you more in Romney and Quaidema. The dispatch and I pay the dispatch. Now dispatch anymore about Cassia policy. IGP Yohonu urges religious leaders to use sermons to promote peace, not conflict. Eti way futu Cassia if Ghana police sa hene eho Tete Yohonu and what Abba and Montenesum. Now one of the best advices are and the pay major national IGP, my brother Masu Cassia pa. We are religious leaders, Tipacho, and yes, some bako. Religious leaders. It's a summa who are my Ghana Munina, I can inform Madame, which now a congregation anymore. Yanka Asumdie and some. Mia media me Christo need Bible more horsey a bit yaya, a bayanka, independent antina, ewo Asumdie emu. We a Bible modie, Marisha Koran, the Yesura, any aya namadia bro. Nayanam, Yanamabos on 4 crowds, Gidi say, Nipadia, Onuniatia, Montina, Awasum, Diamotia, sir, Yanshana intimate M1. Julius Debras behind the scenes leadership, powering the executive machinery. We some about Montabaya say, Honorable Julius Debra, Chief of Staff. One also say, Chilate say, oh, piano, my pa, say, oh, piano, come on. And I bought on my penny in penny for Editunia, my Edina, Kowakata, dispatch, Eddie Abba and Montin Esum. The positive Ibrahim Mahama effect on mining Ghana. Mining in Ghana, it's a patch or for Ibrahim Mahama, so for you, Eboha, I say, about from a good year, Kowakata, oh, Tuniama, pa, Eboa, and Matim, for so how I hold up, or so I know, and also know a war emo. Ghana's best numbers in years hide its costliest habit. And also, I no can say the Daily Dispatch, Auto Kowakata, Ibi and a pay, Ubenabi Akin Kain, Ewo, Ewe, Kowakata, Emu. And China, I'm on the phone at National Fed, that can about the sum or Casa Fide Eso. Now, answer now, my phone, Ebert Nasan, Yako, anyone. Mamma, if Uncle PM, Kelele clothing. Kelele clothing for Akache Pacho, open material, papa, Edia Pam, Atadebia, open. And now so open material, papa, na ye design a camera at the amount. Every upper material, the pump suit material. I can't say any material behind the pump suit too. Your material special and why the pump suit. After your special and so why the pump African print. Within material who do you be ever home. Na ye India for material who do na India for a series I should na offer materials who do you will be our catch it. After Italian lace ahodo and Italian cashmere nyina obenya bi ewo ho me pacho Swiss fabrics obenya bi ewo ye kelele clothing nyina obenya bi ewo ho eba say ye pam atare no de ama won so a ye di pam pap obe say pam 2 piece 3 piece ema no top and down ema no hom suit top and down oh ema no suit pa top and down any inner wear na yi papa afi omo corset entire na mo sha efo ganya say omo sha na jase na omo funa ye flat na obachi aye kama no ni nyina so no oba acho benya bi ho e be pam na kama pam etumi apam kaftan na wodo nya no benya bi ewo no akache e pacho bees agbaja enyina be pacho benya ni nyina bi ewo no akache fefa e betumi apam bi e de amawo etumi sew e bi so person apam atare ne ye embroidery kama edema wa ni nyina oba kelele clothing na yebetima ye ne sa etumi ede amawo omo office na wo North Kaneshi me ba North Kaneshi o de North Kaneshi ahu o de bisa Demond bus stop na hwa e na wo no e wa obetima kwade apam atare ede ama me pacho o numbers no 0541 849 257 0541 849 257 and 0268 866 697 0268 866 697 ho kelele clothing enako nakopa montai papa enyina ewo ho efa emame na me adoma medical bo ho dero afi mame fa mo nchemu efa mero say na me adoma Friday eye fia de ye ni ya no ye nyina ye hiem ewo ye kasoa New Market Friday ya kasoa New Market na China market for cry ye bie anu edafie de ya etime so baby a wo bia wo hwe me anase utie me wo ma wati o manka wo kasa fidie yahodo eso enyina efo ganyo GFA Romeo Kwame na Montana test news foi abna fo ko ye bo na hema yakua kwa de Jamin Tadausa abna na beje ba wo ma wati o manka nyina na me adoma edafia da Bishop Agbe Junior Bishop good morning beto ka che bra panyama me tonka edafia na ye nyina ye kohie mu e wa ye kasoa China market for ye bia na bacho wa join Facebook na TV there e da so tafa kama na efia dey ye kwota ade ye kodidja oh household appliance se ne ma hodo a mo hia wo fie nyina me pacho bra hoi e ne ma hodo ensure hodo drinks hodo plate nya opa bia on se nkoda na makwan enti wo yo for akwada na flask na say ana bibia say ya wadaro ma pacho efia da ebe ya mesi hia me eye promotion kese pa ekoso me agase ko film ho Friday ana pana 6 na me gina ho de donko be say bonus the Africa so market e de na ebe ya live e wo Mothers Radio any TV so any Facebook nyina ate eno no obehu ne ekoso nyina e wo bat me be say wangasa wo join me na nyina ye didwa na me ye omo ye promotion me na me lead na ma chade etibra oba na abeto ade a me se me akasa megire mu akere no meje ede akere egwa hudo bebre be hwe nya wato na bejiga na peja akere kese me se je faka ho na fa kofie efia dey share me any crew na wa hari nyina ye nyina aya baka so I am live program no yes second so ni machines na egu manim hari nyina ye peja ni nyina ede abaka so na e ba be didwa no e wo ho efia da and ye share ewo ho 21st egosi 27th August ye wo kaswa this card ahodo de ma di ka shobo limited packages VIP opa osikofi me pese me ya VIP member na majiwatum etu de nema no ota na me che obia enisa etifia da benyame adoma ye nhie mu awa ye kasoa new market na bacho ye nyina ye fa adwadie ho nsem nyina no emfa emesum wo babia wo biara afa yemra fie na yefa commercial aka no ento aso anse be koye nim no ma me emfa cast estate for jatọ de we emfa mu sese ya na yentie na yemra ye ba ya na afa ye bowura mu e won nsem ahodo mu na mabie for license so e de ma hwefo de tie for na adwenkyere bia wo bia no watimi e de abati George enko
Adishmaima Cars Estate Ghana Limited. Ye Jumakubia. Yesi dine ton dine. Eton sase krujia. Mansubia ni hu. Wuto yen sasibia. Ebaya wudia forever and ever. Wabusian da chinti. Enunti. Cars Estate say. Tia 10% pay. Na fe shasye. Usi dino. Na uchane kakankakra. Cars Estate in kwane won sasi wa the whole Ghana. Ye won sasi bi wa Greater Accra. Baby to say. Atoman. Kofi Donko. Mampehia, Danjra, Kaswa Obom, Dodowa, Kofi Kwe, Ayete Kote, Wager, Broadcaster, Ani Bebre, Sayako Central Region in Sua, Cape Coast, Ayensudo, J. Crodia, Portin, Gomwa Kwe Krum, Yanko Eastern Region, Ensawam, Kwasinyako, Afram Krum, Afayentufa, Nayanko Northern Region, you will be Watamale, Nyampala, and Sasano Bay, UDS Campus, I Watamale Kumasa Kwanso, Yesansu Executive Wanzo, the other Kromu Now we sound super asasi yantam edi aye kria anefua ye will be with the whole Ghana and on tishu ye chira kwan e with the main office Accra Tesano ye Ghana Telecom University and our police training school and the dinhwe ni mu waka so amalam kwantim pono so amam from ye ne resurrection asori ne dinhwe ni mu na ye kwa amasaman so a opposite the Central Mosque wo amasaman hwa oba krowa office no e wo site ho pe afei Ashaiman ye ne lorry station no and a dish anymore. Frey 0302 963740. ABM 0302 963740. Cars Estate Ghana Limited. Yanti Usubet Mia Sidai.
Jumadi esom but asa video no eda ha odi amame enche mekwa homa nso na mene ahwefo na atiefo twa hyase atwetwe nkomo ba akomie no ewoye kasa fidie yi eso na anapa me ba wo nchen na mene wo atimi aba bedi enkomo ewo nia ekoso ewo eye oman Ghana emo emprempren kan kwanhia ahodo a ekoso ye tufo anapa ahwefo ne atiefo edien ena yenye na yentimi enyire mu pampe se na beya enkwanhia hodo a ekoso ewa ya kwantempo so no ye betimi abre no ase emra pampe ben ena yenyire mu ababofo eyade adrabafo wono mo eyade passenger fo so ye hawa ewo mu no anapai brahoma no so na me no enhwe enkomo sima kakra ansa na afi amanyafo na atena se ama yato aso number ne 0531930983 0531930983 0531930983 and a pen come me be phone line side am na me no be ya to twen ekakra eno no 0531930983 and kwensha hodo over the weekend na very terrible utiese mo nipa be aduasa na kwensha hodo on esi e wo ye ofanko esi e wo ye Cape Coast kwaso esi wo e wo bono empata mo so no e de how kase etumi ebre eye Ghana fo nyina. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Ba chodin be be kase free. Solomon Kaswa wada na bacho mitio e de na be ya enkwanhia hodo a eje amanfo kra ye betimi aso ano wo my Ghana mo
do na e food effect one.
Okay
Food effect one ko ngwa
Oh, okay. The line I catch about at least yes, we're making a point. So I don't have one here one on to Obuas crack crash na be ya. Media call about asubjem 0531930983. Over the weekend pa be ya duasa and over free mu enya asem de cry ya rehosem kasia asi ewo ye oman Ghana emu anapai. Bra homan say ye nyina hwe ko bakwa fa so am. Ye nyina ye Bible ye betimi aboy ho ban wo ya kwan so. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What you did media okasa free? Dansuma last stop. What you did say? Oh, so as a Dansuma last stop. What you did? Your brother penny.
Ghana no yempeni for omni wo mani. Madam we watch them. If you fire 3 hours to do Dansuma. I will say 3 hours like I will take some money. And so many fire double rule. Na kwa wa ba obi ye. Wa so ati be express. Hey, o ma dan you wo man. I say it's a plan you. Mama and some land you will be about to be a job. How much was the one in Atlanta? Then I can't stand over there. I can put them into your station in Athens. Hey, you could have said I agree.
Messi das kasia pa na dwinchira ono so ede aba adapen. I love that. 0531930983 0531930983. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
good morning.
Good morning.
The Bacho didn't be able to free.
I'm Danny Felix Mkatafi Peshi.
Felix Stacy Bacho, Felix meet you on a pay.
You Mizu Bakwa Mekano say, Nanti accident a cost of a fatigue. That's most of the time, drivers no omubre.
Okay.
Yes, especially on long distance. Sanka, that's my system around the car bia uko long distance no onya drivers ni
okay
and then be ya ubra na ba ko no assistant just na airplane for a year no
okay
a bed boy and then last one that can the account no so understand you're making sure say drivers they are well trained institution that training mu pa
okay
damasipa
yo Miss Madaska say pa I forgot you say guest for na ba na yenko yenim e wo ye dwumadi no eso ye hwe no monta say abra egu so aye fa for the tie for adwenche no. Hello, good morning.
Bacho, good morning.
Maybe I can say free. Bacho lower with team na so already know me why me snap pa na yen kasa bacho me your brother penny
Bacho drivers what best na omonyan to bache my
okay
because you know I know you adult
pa
and then Bacho let us you know Mr. Visa amasa for say eh papa kasi matano radio manager director no me ka tell so better omo ka tell ye tuba for no
okay
so omo pena ana ye tuba for be fa na ba tuba e man debi no man no you good
Amen. Mesome da aska se pa amasa ma fa mo che madara ma efutu no na papa e de akọ e de ma mo 0531930983 bra homan so na pa yeni enkomo ebi over the weekend no ayen kwanhia hodo na etememfo ya sede ne sen e de na yen hwe na etimi nya na yen so ano. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hey, your friend for be after me so on Casa. For good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me ask say pa me wa botia pa me dey twen wo ba cho ni me dey Casa free.
Me pa cho your friend Obedi me Casa free Ashama.
Obedi Ashama bra pa nye ba cho na permit you.
No ma mi ansan bi pe na me pese meka.
Meet you.
Ba ko enko ema highway authorities.
Okay.
I want to say, oh my God, you train my ADC and son, you're paying for no other can
okay.
Because say a quine so potholes it was what it caused accidents.
Okay.
And the two of Uncle see traffic light in you say enka traffic light for a while enka nipa nebe who say BBC na esi
okay.
Ewo Inti highway authority will say, Omutia, so make sure so many ambassa, nneɛma no ho na atumi asi akwanhyia de ano kwan. And the last one, yeah, kwan no, I was say a dual route. Which Kumasi and Coco Echo Kumasi no. Sometimes when you fast or course we young one as you show over speeding because it is single. And she say you penny for a bit me a shop kwan no my a bit me a boy only young upon it. Bye
bye. I mean, also can see a pass at the pay one frame also. Or do I do a drink chair to me? Abba 0531 930 patch about Humanison and the Pewoso, Yanoche and Komono Ebi. A quite fast to me. I saw a young Quayshahodwa. Ekoso eye o my Ghana emo ana pay maybe I will be no way a corporate responsibility or Ghana for you no ye dey to ye ho so adrama for asudie timemo for so asudie any afi eye won panyefo aka nyina so asudie no wadara mabra homa so na also for wadwen share 0531 93098 na otwe wie de sisi wo my Ghana no enya ade a eye anika sem kra a ne se ye nyina ye ni agye ho kra 0531 9309830 930-983 we na nachi awie no esi ewoye oma egana na peye hwese afefo na etiefo bia na adwenkyere ebeba na etimi aboa na yaso ano 0531 930-983-0531-930-983 Patrick Manford of Madrid Chair Eddie Abada also found the Rebecca home and Sana Yasore so on this segment now after Yapem so etimi ako yenemo. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
The Bashodi may be a free.
Your friend, Sammy.
Okay.
Pacific Kaswa Omega.
Okay.
Me a driver. Me chi taxi no me chi voice so that. Attention is no one me the blame be my carbones. Ubedia they say me chi voice just 2 months.
Okay.
Then the pan would demand 3,000 just a week.
Okay.
Say so just a week. 2 weeks now me and me man me catch my holding to me 2 weeks no me man 4,000 because man getting back na speed that I have also drivers no omo dey come because imagine say one more just says I'm be just 6 days 3,000 any plan so ko either so quarter cry na elebo na man kesima ba so to cover 2 times answer nti
line akati okay by at least we're making a point out so part is a cowness just say me no ka say this cano ya to boom no say no na ama for so any abrand just o mo kajagu mu sa na wa bre kwa say ne okọ eba ne sa o have na so ba pa ho no ngotwe aba pa ho sima aduonu ngotwe 828 we ye studio ha say ba me mo wura mu na ye mpanyefo no atena se na ye hye nkobodwetwe na se efefra ye dwendwen eye oman Ghana ehom ye kan ko any said no man ebesi asi e am afrefo no ebeba me say be phone lines na e am na afebody adwenkyira wodo aka nyina no etimi asaba me so abafo ejina homane so pa one of the subjects I think say throughout this week we can still keep on na edi sa enkomo no ana pemi aka sabe nua be ma abeka Ebenezer ono kasa de ma NPP osono amanyokuo no abeka yensa ewo fia ha chesane over the weekend dey abeka bre but ne bre nyina achi so no menim say obetwa so aba when twa so aba kra de ana pay ye pon say be friend panfo ba ko be nim say dabi omo ma branti ebotom nye de na ebi enso meni efo ganyom so enyina so ana pay ganyom anka men ba bia wo no e ba wa hana betwa odi mo abeka ma che
ba pe me yoso
boko de
akoparo no mo so
yes ya me ton ka che o
bra ma anu da man de yes be ya yeah
okay
nti you copy or do because of regional elections and okay. After of course regional election and candidates are now support them at least I'll say you quite pro all the 23 constituencies
okay
tina me sheda yes stable ka so be ban banko I am adu me the regional elections no see be called the national elections no so it's a very soon message at SMU in all the 276 constituencies in India.
I see.
Just to make sure so we have a suitable and a perfect candidate who will bring unity.
Okay.
into the party. The constituency level, we need to, or at least reconciliation has started.
Okay.
Starting here to the region election. I'm sure after the regional election, before we got the national election, the regional executive, the new regional executive, together with the council executive, we start what is called a reconciliation move, to make sure we bring everybody on board.
Okay.
And I'm sure after the national election, before we got the parliamentary elections, at least we'll get everybody on board to be able to come together as a united front and win election 2028. Into maybe you're doing it a region.
Okay.
So the national, the last but one stage of the internal process,
Okay.
It's for early next year. I'm sure the early next year you start to the parliamentary elections, to pick or to choose or to elect a parliamentary candidate to represent the new patriotic party in order to 276 constituencies.
Okay.
It's about coffee. I'm a party man and I have to say, I mean, Chame Brape, Nisa Kalote, and can't check because one another after my election I'm losing, you share one over the month with me, you should see a share and my man official pabium.
Yatawachi, the next one, the Albesako, Betawachi, next one, Obesako, Betawachi, and the Yashia say 100 crab, 100, and the Marshall Bonti, a man in our crowd. Now, national for no choices woman.
Yes.
A
more choice on
sir.
Yes.
General
Secretary.
I don't know why.
JFK, Justin Coldren.
Maintain.
Yes.
Okay.
National Chairman, I call Buache Jaku.
Okay.
Regional organizer, and I said, I need 2 issues. Either to choose
national now original.
National. To choose that title, Glover and Ali Mega.
Okay.
One organizer, so still I'm trying to contemplate on who to run. Even though my mother is contesting, but yes, still no. I should have a choice.
Okay.
Yes. I will still have a choice.
I see.
Yes, I'm still contemplating on who to support. Because maybe I didn't know. 3 man, all of them will be able to do the work.
I see.
Maybe you do know. It's not about your favorite. It's about who can do the job. Even though my former member of parliament, Honor Mabes outcomes is contesting, yes, still, I need to sit down, do an analysis before I move out.
Okay.
National Communication Director and the street time inform me about this
I see.
Yes, youth organizer, so I'm also 8. I'm still trying to sit down and do an analysis. For the vice chairman on the street, lawyer Nana Boache, Henry Nana Boache, and Abedeko.
Okay.
Yes. So for now, and the Nasara and me will be but yes, Tony, you see, we are focusing on bringing back the love and the zeal of the party.
Okay.
And if Abeba sa, the base must be able to stand firm.
Okay.
And if the base is able to stand firm, both the national, region, and council executive, they will also help. But the work mainly depends on the base. If the base is under the police executive or Meninja, how do you think that you can work? That is why when you saw Minchia, the mighty minority leader, Honorable Alexander, or Sahin Alexander, coming out from your markets. Before I record the regional election, I refer the council executives in here. And you see, I am beginning to have a deep affection for the mighty minority leader.
I see.
Because the speech I'm making, my family, like I'm the bow, you see and understand what it means of coming together as a party. With this opportunity, I'll use this opportunity, especially Kaswa. The council executive, they should stop this arrogance lifestyle. Because maybe I didn't know. You see, you cannot work alone. You cannot work alone.
I see.
Because what can kind of four salient point made at the conclusion of the speech, but number of your markets are also reconcile with the coffee on the contesting. But you don't know. Maybe black of you go to the constituency, the 13 electoral area, and over the 231 polling station, I have people over there. The mechanism.
Okay.
So maybe I didn't know. It's all about you becoming arrogant, pompous, and the rest. It's about you at least submitting yourself to the level whereby you understand the people. I lost. Does that mean
no?
Today, out of the 9 candidates I'm supporting for the regional election, I had 6. I had a second vice chairman, the secretary, the assistant secretary, the organizer, youth organizer, Nasara, right? And the communication was supported by yes, no. I saw say all the three aspirants of contest in that they how can do the work. So anybody that won beer was my way. The chairman I lost, the treasurer I lost. But you see, I'm still focused because maybe do funeral Sunday. My brain also me relaxing before I move out again. But yes, still no, for the love of the party, still my better now.
I see.
I got some that because my brain over 1 month, touring all the 23 constituencies, maybe a day so up in the West Wall, she do coffee, you to come, what we do know our brain. So at least for the love of the party, you are here this morning to work. So I'll just appeal to the council executive in the Utusia East. If we cause someone it will get to it and you not get even a single person to say, because here two constituencies are banning over 100 police station executive and move the base. Yes.
Oh, what is it?
Yes. And gradually, the base party is now trying, the base party is now trying to get into the strongholds of the new patriotic party, they would say at least.
I see.
We know them. We are with them. But as means I support the base party. Debbie, it is not part and parcel of my life. I need to be a very, very focused person. Supporting the base. What is the base? Today, the only political party, the two political parties in Ghana that are controlling, even though you're a multi-party system, NPP and the NDC. NDC have power in it. Maybe the next election, NPP have power. So even maybe paying Peter, the boss, the party.
So a social analyst.
Oh, maybe he mean cash. But we also first the communication, central regional communication for the movement for change.
Okay.
Now, launch a man to buy a club. You just know at least the third force of the club. I do not check on the third force. So you see, you need to analyze and set out a standard we are to. Because maybe I didn't do the base party coming back to win political power. Even though if Honorable Kenya upon S with JMP in 2028. Because the standard has been set already.
But on
that was what we were saying. Who said we so Alan Chamate Bahadri.
Okay. Peter Nyabotre, my bow. And come over, na ni ashase no.
Me bow, back with me.
Come on, na ni ashase no. Say part of your topic system me back. Yes. The time now we
today. Let's do an analysis.
Sisa baba so abeka da binyanchia nkomana na yedi no nti the time is na ye kono eguso aye kono ai o say o raise salient points bi ha nti maybe but
no get back with the mamun chom na mento aso
there be for no see
7 minutes na black me be say
abeka yankasa aha for one see on as a Peter na onya adwen
back with 2024 elections, you too bad. Alan Chamantonia saying, when you even 1%, only 1%. The total vote on your saying. Even as Santa Region Corp, that was a pivot of Nagasani and a version in the ecosystem war. Even tell a couple of votes, couple channel, it was Santa Region. So if I make a point like this, that doesn't mean I'm trying to undermine Alan Chamanti.
Okay.
But the issue, they say, coming into the political terrain, it's not about personality. It's about how best you have been able to sell yourself to the base.
Okay.
Chaba President Kufuor, but you go back and read the history. He was able to build the base wall. Now Kufuor built the base wall. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, yes, even though 2025, but he's building the base wall to be able to at least get pay. Alan Chamanto building the base wall because you see. In 2008, the same thing, so Jai Party me a friend number back. So you see that mindset is still the people, the floating voters of me understand. Alan Chamante is a fair politician. That is why by Chad any vote couple channel. I guess maybe I'm trying to undermine Alan Chamante. And today, even the United Party couple named Kofu couple are trying to make him unpopular. Look at those now. You see, maybe you do know. Me there come and say. Kramai Odidia no me Bruno Sua or you be go me wa no so go back. It's about you going back again. It's about what year gunu kataso and start afresh. It's about you trying to be like say you are smarter than everybody. Trying to say incite, making certain inciting people bad name against some people. Yeah, politics are.
It's looking at the crop of executives now, as a confidence in them, if your confidence move from 2028, how does the NPP capture power?
That is why by me say, after markets offer all the 23 constituency executive, I want to feel winning bad. What's I say? He raised 4 salient points, getting to the end of his speech.
Okay.
That 4 salient points, if all constituency in the 23 constituencies in Central Region, and you utilize that particular salient per capture 2028, it will best shock us. So we'll go back again and we need either 19 seat back and a 20 seat back.
Okay.
But if you want to utilize and you think say you are boss on your own, so the people I want to content, they are nobody here. Straight away, Abraham can be being shown in politics. Georgiana and the book, us, yes, everybody we have one interest, but maybe you may think your interest supersede my interest.
Okay.
But you don't know that a lot of people are my interest supersede even yours.
Okay.
So the only thing we need to do now is to sit down, reconcile with everybody, make sure that the base, that is the police station, are okay. Let's give them the respect.
I see. Grassroots for now.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm no mama power because justice retired. October, also then elections are won at the police station. So today, communion NDC for more than a branch and more than a branch. You need the police station. So today, if your police station executive are not okay, are not happy, do you think you can win? It's about coffee.
Okay.
Me the man soon. The means of going away. And congratulate you all the 16 regional executives in India.
Okay.
At least Central Region, Esibu in the Winnie. Greater Accra, Alfredo, friends, Okoboy, yes. At least Uko, Asante Region, the home of the new patriotic party. Your friend said, Kuka, Uko, they still you maintain Jeff Kunedo. Clearly, no. Yes, we all need to come back together, reconcile with all, at least young friend, young contest, and bra, let's do our work together. And I'm showing you, say, come 2028, the new patriotic party, led by His Excellency, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will emerge as the next president of the Republic. If we are all the 276 constituencies in their parliamentary candidates, in your get a majority, which we are going to work to represent, put the interests of the people at heart.
Mati, but that's because it is an idea and community. First one, I mean, because now I say, or no, yeah, people need to at least get some feedback on that. So I'm paying for no, I respond. Now for Roxanne is a quality. Ekasadema end this year. I'm your honorable good morning. But you'll be able to call you.
I'm doing Bible.
I'm going to share a crack. I'll be able to come. I'm coming here with first partner. Tell me what I say. Because no, yeah, people near you about to which number say me didn't shame with no. But as my member also, my Bible got to name said definitely. Momo di no more interest and also be more interest. Who want to say?
I no pay. Maminchi, I want to mention a chief one I for.
Okay.
I put myself in Abekan's shoes. Hear me say, yeah, you walk on my padima parts and yeah, and some person.
Wow.
Yes. In fact, all Casana is your gratitude. Share a brandy and a hockeka. I come a poor war. As a party, no, who party now you. I'm telling you, but we last make actual say before my appointment as deputy NADBO director. Baby, I know me to be going to go. Baby, I know me to be go. Oh, be a sorry program, or be a football games, or be a say, means me go because means in no. Oh, yes, I will lose election. Enti abokama bo abaso say you move there you nyame sumunti no if you say obi there wa no pa obi there wa wi obi there wa nwumre na nyame nso no ono ana mo nsuo to ono ana ma wi abo nti ko so ye adwumaden no me mpa ebo ne say nyame de ne kan ya ne beto so am obi aso mu because we lack me say there me bo akakra awo de oye young man awoba nti bu there wo mre kakra wo wanim brag of you on omu elections no me hu ni am bi because me abeka nkasa kasa no osi omo general secretary o support no e no support omo national organizer na se nkugu nchi na mo ye rebuilding dia anga me be fi se omo ka ho asa nkugu yi bae no because obi ntimi ye general secretary a onka aban no obi ntimi ye national organizer a onnim influence o aban nim nti nkomo ben e na mo ne aban ni die nti omo di sa nkugu nti mi madwi mu no e wo so omugine nkuguo no so na nkomode to aba no but wo kobunu a abronya asan wini abronya wa pete voting voters nyina nti MPP elections no mo ko no e de ni nyina so mo de to aba. Is it Alan? Is it Kennedy Japon? Is it Baumia? Ana competence ana mintiase sitting back America kra media dia manyo semwechi no mintiase na nkugu omudie no omo party fo ankasa wo omo problem na Ghana fo nso e wo omo problem say efiri mra ira Alan Martin free MPP emra omode niama enyem fata eye ira kana Japan aniama omo kika fo pape hu no ye ntimi metran radio so nka a fo asa akwan so e mama Mahmoud Bawumia de wini ye no cracks e wo party no mu no nya asem ketwa nti da ben no mo hihye so mo ntam nsem yin no because enye obia na di no kra nyinu ya be kan wo no nso na nso but enye obia na tese no say woman support we wini but was ye enye obia na yesa obi wo di nkunim a wo no contest yin na asem ono wadi nkunim obi wo nso luso obesabotage adwuma na o ya ansa na olusu onye nti no ye wo nkrofo awodo bebre ye wo party nim nti na cracks e wo ho bebre sa da ben no mo so sa ade na no because na ebi mu fi say sa top down approach no ye dey benefit obi because yes anka mo ye presidency no say wo say mo ye national no ma be ye region na mo ba down
okay
nti adan ye presidency no and ye san e be say ase from the polling station e dey call national
okay
nti so obi ka say oh ade no enye no me but ye dey benefit obi a obeti ase na so be a general secretary name of this but ye in your party so be a general secretary he's more than a cabinet minister meeting do na oka ho enti se party di nkugu e say ya we general secretary fi mu enye ye we national organizer fi mu enye ye okay I mean ye key people because national organizer no party for interest will be your interest. Enti ade na no culture the general secretary ade na no culture local government ministers no ade na no culture regional ministers no information be na no pick from down no culture party no that is your job as national organizer
e be okay no mantie
so omra out
okay
because me na be pa de mintie na sem bia ne ntie wose ya maintain no do me nyam bibi no
call first vice
and I mention na so call first vice oka say the oka na nim kra e koka party no me hu ne nti a e wose ye ka MPP national executive na be ka no I don't have vote but there's no way unless you be convincing me more than the same price to the secretary because almost the same thing is happening in our party.
Okay,
our party leaders no more do man say yen from for no your interest where you are more interest no more catch up appointees no your friend wa once in a while weekends be quite around. Once in a while, for be any meeting, she said, you have in your ye. Minimum opposition, no power, no, and opposition, no. So, we will be minority leader, and now majority leader. Now, more power, more bam, say, be big a crab and them. Now, we say every 3 months, or be frame meeting. Say, loud be here, because, Makwa. Yanka so bianco we are ganeska by your abemo you having this baby with me the anya baby but we let be realistic young fan is a we MC contractors be say do abawa mo contract but go fee so mo officer o mo nsu enye se wo bo na epo enye se wo gi 10% but as a contractor no so bo officer o mo nsu nti oba wo nsu a wow colleagues executives as that obey MC no untimi frame meeting enka say once na wa ma frame meeting oh bibi kakra wa manya 5000 ti mo nyina mo nso mo nche ne 200 kra na mo fanko na ni pakro no so onya appointment ko wa bi mu say oh we dey acha busumi me no me MC be friend me MP be friend that's what they are refusing to do obi wo hon so ya na adwen say oh me nya be de beba nti obu e obu omo bia on frame meeting o frame meeting na on ma basa sa nti me di omo elections no me hwe abronya wadi nkunim any nana be also your first vice amia in fact it's my younger brother but me tie ni niam bebre etu ya niam bebre no all support no unless or convince me wo studio hand nana be I will say your second vice who maintain no any the general secretary I don't get it nana be no your national organizer yes happen or pray for first but me can maintain just still no say oh we need obesan kan just the same position. No, so me can man can say or call the first vice. And I say still no better the national executive. So that is what I mean by maintaining him. Okay. That's what I mean. Brakofi secondly no minim ni ntia politics e nsuade o ade na de bia ye to abewia o ene ye nya baako ene ye nya baako da be na politicians bi sua ho say internal election no nya fine pastor abati ya nsaka e bia anya gene yoli wasa me ene oyesi mate makota nchen Brakofi me nya delegate me nya executive Brakofi say nsaka me ni vote be say 10
more than
enti wo say me wo gu me ni mo ase wo ye me poto no o me ne ewia na me awakeka wo radio ne neama waka share me supporters no Brakofi wo fi say me no betime enyo obejisa abeka betime fi akoma pem ene wa ye baako wo fi say ne supporters ombenya aboduo politicians nso yande ni hu say sa internal elections na ye ni do and die wana ninsa kai abeka damfu nti wo say me to ma no ba nya say me to ama na ma na be ye adwuma na ya Brakofi so be kwa train studio be kwa grounds akoye adwuma na ye de appoint ye de ato aba ma obi adwuma no ontimi nye na wo adwuma no nim so obetimi aye no na wo tifie e pa de ye de na wo do party ti sa be kan wa sorry na wo defend the party no say no mponko anka enye hwe nsem keka no Brakofi yanka hu say yanka sa NDC ni MPP Brakofi yenko supporters no entime me win election and na me was station na make say obi wo ho NDC ni ne Brakofi 5 cities asebi odi to kokko ni bi ba wo the ballot box be si ho sisi a still obeto abama NDC ya MPP no nso sa hankrofo no entime me win election sa hankrofo no ene omo hwe the situation on the ground no mo de to aba no omo no ma win elections enti sa hankrofo no mbo wo pam omo da be na obenya sa floating voters na be kan na wo de win election na sa niama ne ba because yenkrofo yen politician na ye service interest at all cost was so ye secretary o ye chairman was so fa kwen bi so no ye abom man favor no se na be ya obenya ahoden na obi ba we meji sika bi MPB ho basa enti o mfa ho kwen bi obefa so de atia wo na so e de anya ne a ope no na o de anya owie a na mpenyu fa be frem o munya mo ye MPP fo nti munya kro munya mo ye NDC fo nti ye nyai sa okay se no kre pa se tumi na ye se ye pe wo man ni mu no ye de be soma Brakofi nya se ye say nuanom nya se ye kan se mfin e wo yanka se ye nuanom ye kwa elections a it should be about ne obetimi aye ene ne waye da Brakofi hu de nti obi nya hwe da no aba na promise de agina so de ato aba man ana ya man opportunity waye ne tro kan ne ye so ometo aso bio yo me fi se MPP party de o man penyina na ado ade o mo abro wa manta wa aba party ni mudodo e free era ono so contest national chairman bi Paula Fokoso Kwabreje eje ponso ebepem Sami club so no dey as on kasenti ya na ebubodi na ya na e but o kan Sami club recently the former boss yo last no okaso ko ke bibi nti di na appointment fi no was okasa na e wa okasa na wa was okasa na ma na no sta Peter angasa ko be yin ho ano enti no Brakofi cracks no doso enti omunya abotre yenya nkrofo 5 billion se yenu abeka no omum board party no for about 8 years no omum pe candidate e bitimi aye unifier na ebia Ghana for emfatumi mom ni wie no Greater Accra yenu okoboy a nice man we share the record e wo Kolebu record as deputy minister the record as minister mra no your MP very nice man but Greater Accra dey was send to yaba okay mpeso aso ba kokro lusui nti nya afi na obeka so benya 50-50 anas no patch onya abotre adwuma ndo betimi aye gidi he's a nice man wa ho brase on hwe ni school na bia bibi kakra won nsem wa ho brase ba Greater Accra for now the NDC dia okay aka sarasa balance na Peter good morning what call there
nko pa dum na pa chawo so
this me hoya pa komali asasa da pa cho ayenko enu
me da say mamfa akonye so na mintia Ghana for
ejo so
omo na no pa mo aje pene omo hwe yen omuti enso ebinmo ko omudwuma so ebimo so nyoma enti edi ntia piece emo mo nyina edi ntia ma menu ampeni fo mo ase abaka de menu apeni pa
abeka ma ne nkasa ma Peter nkasa me no what na what you come enti
evidentia ema minim so to come over the weekend because won senka normally no party no eja wom energy wom anka obeti bebia say bibi say dey ekoso. Okay. I want us to be so realistic to a year elections of course over the weekend. That approach marks some adopted for themselves. Now from compare in the previous years. Okay. From call year 2022 leading to a 2024 elections. A honor ye me free me abaka susu free a delegate album no. Okay. Now sa time na practice a year the bottom up approach. Na yen hwe amkeka na wo sa abrenu compared to now this very elections. How do you assess it? How do you assess it? It tells you say energy na wo base no edum MPP pa equal elections sa amkeka no sa dede sa elections aye kono afu de mehu sa election no. Okay. And many Ghanaians can attest to it. Why? Because already nansa no yetumi ewu fusro no dada. Enti fusro na eba fom. Enti no obi anim ni a ya fa na ewie. Enti the election me come manko. I mean the most important aspect no has already been taking place. Into a man for enya sa vim no for this very elections. Okay. And that is where me how a wapa. It tells us say that top bottom approach from word adopter no did not go well with them. Okay. And I believe say Omwankasa will go down and then do their respective analysis. The moment say bomo and I say I'm bomo. Minya Kofi. MPP a big party. A party a big crowd to make us a media educating fruma. Na maintain Sakasa bida. Say you try the perfuma no, send the parties to come. But in MPP no what is answer we. Ain't is a party a editwa obin fruma. Ain't a nuntino and found here a bokoso or party no mono. Say the park no di wo bubun duegu na sum. Say me the MPP ana eden medom. Ene sa energy no me bisa so ho no mo bi mu ana. Me nua bekanie or election just recently. Me bisa so all election no or say if the delegates themselves say abeka me the party ni de ye dey twa me from into ye dem the MPP. Sa energy na na yet tete no me bisa say onya sa energy na na. Wenya it tells you the apathy SC or grassroots. It tells you that a man for do not regard elections, internal elections in MPP. Because someone who say the same terrain. For me, MPP, Munko Sunyadie, it's good you go and learn. Men personal battle on the issue of Alan Kojo Shramantin. Yes, in political communication, it's good that you defend your boss in whichever form. But you see, say who say Alan never ever played a role in the defeat of MPP. They will still be laughing at the wrong side of our mouth. Because omo ankasa omo investigation omo led by Professor Aaron Michael Kwe indicated is that the role of Alan caused their defeat. Up to now, start reporting to Obiahu you. Up as to Minister Abekano Crampo party member no who report to get to know what really led to their defeat in 2024 on Crony. But hearsay, no. I'm who say, according to the now chief of staff to the opposition leader. Yes, he emphatically say the role of Alan played in their defeat. How would he even come out and say this? Or say Kumasi was the one leading that particular agenda. ɛyɛ investigation no baby bi ɔmo kɔ ebia no indicated na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo krampo hu sɛ the influence of Alan and some kind of issues we of course no play their defeat. Enti minua MPP need to sit down. Anything of their structure from the top to the base has an issue. There's so much defections, and it's about time they sit and revise their notes.
Okay.
2028, I would want personally a prophet of doom to say it is a foregone conclusion. But the minimum in election is that O2 a year nanado for no okay and say Ghana for no more pan some of city bedding ye. And tis a Washington koye a bufua or model to a betia Mahamano, say bufua none of that day. A 12 bets with us. I don't know ye. Into granted, say or two for some more kind near the basis of our discussion. What is happening in NDC today in government? And then she fuel prices. As many times I come across to say they want to even increase it, or my day 8 Why? Because we are fashion. But as I say, the production of goods and services, the oil, crude oil, power, and look at the general prices of goods and services. It tells you say, no matter one or two issues Ghanaians may have, I don't know more sitremu okay man. Say if NDC is even able to control the prices of transport sector, it is a win for them. Ever since what is a more increasing fare now? The scrupulous drivers they want to use any other means to say we have increased the fares. Last week, we knew how to say a woman because say maybe no free bumpo TNT no 16 cities maybe no free, but I heard that woman. Yeah. Is it a buying? And yeah, buying a individual drivers almost thank you, and would have such people in the system. But generally, the economic indicators and your mama NDC is playing that card very well. Into a NPP, you understand? Into elections, it's just a formality. Because wow. Oh yes, that's what the Constitution permits. Amongst the Constitution, that's what it permitted. But for me, we are real organization. Some faces are wow who know. Bro, you put a wow. Let me help. Now, crazy. I don't know. Sorry, I say, me and you, and him say, ideally, there's no one who is competent enough at the Bono is there to be able to deal and manage the party. And even if granted saw the person young poor won't be man and friend and baby just be able to play the role that he's playing. This is simple political reorganization. Eastern region mean King Sanka Sabe and yeah Brian Champon. Governor Hornmoa. This man would have been asked out. Sorry, I say. Oh, yeah, and you are here coming to say you are going to win 2020 election. Masa, what does the idea grow? Ghanaians are more discerning. Sorry, I say. Media mechanical say after Muamu top level now we election, but now there would have been more engagement. More engagement. When Bia Fashe Benya Kennedy would have to do. Sorry, I say. No matter how, ya can some afano na can say to where engage. Mate. Etiminia MPP there omoamasem fancy be say wala kofa ba chiro hwan. And as I say, Peter Donate in Canada, Jeff, before the elections, he was one. Nipa honestly, we need chairmanship. Me shame that I'm man about boy Jeff because a hot day, there were details of information be a course. So, but my organization, Abeka, my fa accident deal embrani any honkobo. Opesa de means 2 answer almost you are allowed. Young question was someone who church and say media. I'm sad there now, so I go start to film me brand new. Me brand new.
AXA
for also started fin because someone on my
2015
because today the Attorney General has rejected OSP probe no. It's so funny and so pathetic. Ethiopia started fin
okay, but so
I'm not very battle on issues of market.
Don't
worry.
But Roxanne, AXA deal in one sense, power minister, then some about Monte. Now for KTM and quite some about Monte say, one soon over the weekend, Alaji Sorongo. I got the name right, yes. One also then some about Monte says, and some amount of carry for that. No, chairman of Sa committee. No, one so any AXA deal no, and who's like a crowd, Madame Macho, my own.
Ragofi.
Papa.
Ghana, one. Your constitution, my be a fine, am I?
Okay.
Ragofi, me piena sabi Yamin police the handcuff ebe gumi nsa ewo mu runyano. Ragofi no nkyerese me di bone a yesusu dua.
Okay.
I kyerese e wo se mi ankasa me gitum se oh yesi bi amabo abeketu ana ma threaten no. Me gitum se me ye. Ana se ye nhwehwemu a ebi hu se me ye. Ragofi sa na yemra na kire. Nti ansa na ebeka se obi edi bone no. Enye ye politicians na ya na ye se ye ho a wo se ye twen no nu akroko gina court. Na court ne ka se ampa ne ye ibu anase ne ye wo ye nkrata aso no eye no kure se nhwemu na da edi se ne pakro no odifo ba ko na mboa nti ye ntimi nka se e wo se tuketa asehye ene proyase ne ye ne callous oh when we ye Peter we ye no ntimi nya ne sa ntimi de bra at every point in time in send me to say bp no they make an say enye nhwemu no nya fine ne ye wo bia no Ragofi yam family to because in sem no wo ti di bebre baby asem na ngasa wo ye raka eti ha mo beka sai wo ko Facebook ni so wo be sem crofo ka say onu nko ampo Biden say wo so na wo ye MP won so wo ye why deputy minister wo energy ho nti wan kasa asem no Biden no wan kasa asem no ebi fa ho nti obi a asem fa ho wo se wo kasa ma obi say lawyer no wan kasa asem no wo kan e be fa ne say unim nkrofo a omunim ye papa kwabra donko a agfo mbeka che se sebi once the kranya ne de anya ade ode ne nsabeka eno nso nkyere so ye bofo
okay
ibrago we me de sa asem ya say your opponents o ma fa ne say work because ye ba be mu from 2025 be peme ne no o mo nche danya aketa asehye ene proyasem bia de 2 years unti no e wo se o mo ye all means no mo nya bibi ibrago de bia meka trom se santa afo awo no mbese ye ni o mo wo no ibrago emma so wo say MPP nim say o yamrese ye say and now kan say and then this for say Nana Done Yewra Mahmoud Bawumia and the two galam say nti ene Yewra John Dramani Mahama nso two galam say bravo fe yin ye kan under MPP no yenya sector minister no say yes your investigation or your investigation no near a PFE mo na say nkrofo from the presidency any party mpenyimfo ene sha ase ene ye galam say no nti ne ntimi nto ase also the report no call no ekoda presidency mfie mienu ya nka ho asem brako finance ya yenuaba adwo asafo ose mra no oko head ni institution I forgotten the name
gender gender ministry
also call no mampenyin share na say onye investigation e was school feed mu ose ye the pressure to mampenyin so sa edum pempen so obi wo cabinet no mampenyin si da bi onka sa also oye investigation no uba central regional school feeding e ho na project asese e wo but pressure party for empenyimfo bi di man nti no o mampenyin se o da bi on share no nti investigation no ye no o manhwem o mo de to ba bi nti niam ne bi wo ho a o mo mpenyimfo no na kan ye ene ye ka bi nti for the fact say o mo mreso no Iraq and Japan ka say o mo bokro no o mo fom niam as if there's no tomorrow no o mo ntwen na yanso Yeah, back using Ankasa young call for say, we see me say an answer Bentin, oh, yes, but for the first year, Abu bidding, and no bimmerous will be BBC, and Braco Finch Femini, and then ya do be a tumor, and the Yanya Tre, I'm on an India Hangina, Yan Shimu, Braco Shimu, no because Nya the baby, no the Adibonia, Braco Sebi, Ganam Rano, and in Indy, but the MP before per se, oh, and Ra, ye BB, and see a BBNC, cry, was he said that creative BB, no, Braco Fit will not wash. Minya Peter Yakasano, or Sinka Imbino, now Crofoka, oh, when I made a womitum, and only a cousin had to try me from Mano. Maybe if you Musio, so because we MPP, if you Musio, so because we are in this. So I didn't know a trim. Yo, Minya Peter, trim. Medium is a trim because in Canimbino, or be irrespective of sending Obayano, still or Ujana baby Ojana, but a net who said one for Bonini dear son of Amana, Bragofi, and you be Curano, Uncle. Bragofi, wanye bibia mawa onko to engine Bragofi MPP form train Ghana for share your munyana investigation or any investigation on the basin Bragofi we will go by it.
Mathematics kasi pa nkomo ye na 370 megawatt emergency power project 2015 aba na Ghana for na ye wodum so no enu nkomo na investigations aba amanone for etumi ede aba emonte so na me dey twa me so mo pa the percent nhwehwemu tini koso pa na ina ti asene se yes figures bi a wo mo no presidential relative ka home, politically exposed person ka home, Ghana official 1, Ghana official 2, unnamed MPs, 5 secretary officials, ministry, PURC, grid compensation to say, enye packet to akra abeka yanko enime wadaroma 2015 dum so
ombe die o man yeji abeka mo ba ombe die sa
okay abeka yanko
eno beka sa
Bagofi
papa mitio
I mean share with you for
yeah Johnson
I mean share with you for bro ni sa share with you for bro ni saka me bra ni saka amamra wo
okay
the final statement to make you come round Bagofi me pa me bisa question Ghana court net do information about Bontiana
Dabi
Ghana court ana
Dabi
so why are you trying to blame MPP say it is into a film Maybe a court in the United States now make it that final probe. So what has it got you to do?
Mitio Kasa.
Bagofi,
Papa.
I'm sad and I'm very, very disappointed today, this morning.
Okay.
Bagofi, today. I was saying no enemy brand ni yajitum say Ghana you green mass. I didn't make us. But with this particular deal, was there excess power? And there was. But one thing is, young from can the national way no be, great no be. And today, if today under your watch, a former MD of Tomoya Refinery engaging in a bribery or related issue, straight away, no, how does it affect? And as well as after 8 years in Yejumanya found. Let me be a simple question. A Ghana court they make this assessment nana? No. What's it no a US court? I have a bunko foodie. And yes, sir, you're a former power minister. As a lawyer near Katie Amo. Oh, Messi, and that
name say mention is a didi ekahobi.
Did count and didn't count?
Did count about lawyer and I be refused? He said no.
Now maybe some question is said. The question is said. Who was the then in 2015? Who was the power minister?
Okay.
One of the power minister. Who check the report by and the doctor come down don't call the money. And so if me body my one you see senior me baby. You need to understand. Say where legal has issue about. The only thing you can do is your lawyer need to come out and what do what is called a rebuttal on it in a way say who could do quarter no matter what. Which have done. Why yeah, but doesn't mean say his Dr. Kwabena don't call the APP report in him. To the extent say some officials take. You get it? But it should say it happened under the jurisdiction of what? The power ministry then.
Okay.
Oh, let me catch on. They said that time because no KTM, I'm not a ranking member for the. But you see, Kabila don't come back Kasa. But you see, if Kabila don't come Kasa, doesn't mean say meba or Kasa doesn't mean say that's a finality.
Okay, we still have to probe into it.
Meba, if Kabila don't come back Kasa, does that mean say that's a finality to the issue?
Okay.
There's no being for if we are going to
I never trying to say.
Wakasa.
I don't need to explain.
Okay.
Has that brought finality to the issue?
No.
So today the question is yes, the issue is still under contention.
Okay.
Whereby investigations are ongoing.
Yeah.
Even you see, when you were talking, I was quite listening to I'm going to relax for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm not going to go hard on you.
Young Queen.
I'm not going to relax. I'm going to tell you. Bakofi, pen so ye do. I was saying, President Mahama, one, and I president at least, and then I buy, or Mudo money, at least they should bow down the head in shame. You know what it's about, sir? Bakofi, you be a simple question. I don't have investigation today. The man in question was Ghana or Brochi. He's still in remand in our Brochi. And even the U.S. court are doing investigation. Today, news about Bontin says Attorney General I rejected OSPD probe in today's Akas the Odeo. No, that's our back at Yoku. But you be a simple question. Under the news, I'm institution better. Or Mama Kwai said they should investigate in corrupt activities and related issues. Yeah, OSP. I know you OSP. So what's the problem today? Why reject it? Is it because now there's a ruling from the Supreme Court say now no that power being given to you in the Nigeria film say or yes Nana. Papa Kofi, you see today Ghana for saying yet cinema be a clear understanding say President Mahama cannot fight this issue because today Black Kofi there were 8 cases at the court of what competent jurisdiction. Why by you not making any finality to the issue? By not by any see, or my what no prosecute. And I answer. So today, even corrupt activities come a cost one day watch. We cannot even at least wait a friend say fight against it. And then said them tabaklu. Ye jano so Kofi. I
sa court ni jano.
Neba. Attorney General catching. Then Attorney General catching. I will draw the case. I will draw the suit. Then I was watching. Now back at day. But you see, Kofi. Today, it is clear. Say, this government in 2015 engaged in a deal. And in engaging in that deal, no, at that point in time, no excess capacity. But now you're connected to the national grid. And to be said there, Kofi, you will car power, America buy. In that same 2015 level, no. What's that going to be? America is connected to the national grid. And recently, another is connected to the real national grid. And as an at that time, no, the excess no also. So in this case, then opposite watching no boka at all. Yes, to go to my solve those as an officer.
Hey,
yes, the country he wasn't able to solve them. So companies the gui. Where? Companies and goo. Who got the time enclave? Companies and goo. Costos baby and goo. And you're an official of your government, a court of competent jurisdiction in the United States, are coming out say or engaging in bribery activities, of which you bought one minister, the sector minister responsible for power, you put it in, you bought officials, the senior advisor, you put it in. So today the question is what happened? Obaka say 8 years in government in 20 years from. Let me say about under Nana for the era now. Issue about Nana for the era now.
I feel naba.
So why are you not trying to blame say?
I feel happy.
Now I feel happy kwa Bakofi. Now then Uber no. How many years ni? I dey talk Uber on that issue.
And this for na BBA.
You me Baba Kofi issue okay gaba na me so me man response.
Okay.
Because I Ghana court. I Ghana investigative body. Na yes I issue US na yes I issue. So US I issue no. I didn't tell you US I issue. I didn't tell the Attorney General call say Yoko any investigation in this issue. You na can say
okay.
You jama US for kwa mo yemo dwuma. Makofi. Maybe you do. Or the code galamsey, or the code school feeding, or the coin for him. Makofi, the question say, Akadono has any relationship with galamsey, Anna.
That's an power and energy.
Me patro when any relationship with galamsey, Anna. When any relationship with school feeding, Anna. But you see, the substantive issue, it was about the energy sector, whereby obi acquire transaction. Okay, transaction, no church bribe. We all need to sit down and understand the fact and say, baby, I didn't do no. Young probing into it. Near come out with all the individuals who are engaged, who are involved in such activities.
Okay.
Near mom face the records of the law.
Okay.
Because we are all fighting one kaka, that is corruption. As if me, my buying, no more engaging in such activities. Now, yeah, proba. Are you money? We don't need to fight this canker, this small canker corruption.
Okay.
Because I know that amount of money, $1 million then, as bribe, allegedly, as bribe given to the minister, allegedly, you know, say 1 million, I could be on my gun. And you enjoy your politics.
I see.
Magofi, before me, the man listen.
1 minute.
No, man, listen. The first topic I need can was you see, me brought you on. Me name baby also. Reports be the whole say my professor Michael Kwe report say Alan played deep role in the 2024 defeat. Also Michael Kwe me also Michael Kwe answer later me patcho I was sitting here, I was interbetrayed. They be to me patcho Michael Kwe report to now, meaning, so how did you come except of it? You see that except to me, patron. I can tell on authority. All the information it was never true.
But Peter was bold to mention or say Peter was bold to or say Chairman about to do. Asante region. Asante region. Professor Michael Kwe report you. Oh yeah, relax for me. Relax for me. 30 seconds.
Relax for me. Professor Michael Kwe report. It was across the 16 regions and all the constituencies.
Okay.
Yes, it is a fact. I was Asante region. But the question is a simple question. What kind of report now and a results in the manner? Asante region, Alan Chamatini say. You see, I will not say that particular statement the former majority leader, now chief of staff at the office of me, I'm not going to accept it. What about that? I accept it because today, okay, kind of report now over 24 pages document. Alan Chamatini, how many? They even do 1 page. But the issue that people who are Asante region were both against the party and the government then, to the extent of projects at which the government of the day starts to implement. So, who percent then of us chairman?
Okay.
Today, Eurojet project in the Asante region. How many do you know here?
Okay.
How many today road project in the Asante region? How many also maybe we are there? I don't come Martin. I don't talk about I don't come. What am I defending? And maybe for my news, I'm become a fool. Fuel prices. What is the fuel prices today? The price of fuel at the one market is saying, and fuel price at the one market in 2022.
Okay.
Today and do even $80 per barrel. And do $80 per barrel. And do $80 per barrel. Fuel prices.
Thank you very much. Is it my exposing the sorry to use the word naivety?
Okay.
Who see the world prices and what to say? I am not interested in how much it costs. Allow me to make my point. Oh, Minia, I want to dovetail in what referred to governance.
Okay.
So we call a jump. Let's send your mom boy Edia. Let's all your mammy out your batanya. Now what? Please allow me to make my point. Please.
Microphone in them, but all this time.
Allow me to make my point. Media. Me say, we are bad time. Ya most scarce for cotton your man.
Okay.
And your man the bow chrome homono. It's none of my business. Media listen and cry by day. Medase. And what I'm trying to tell my brother is that near Abanyane say, no matter the prices, yours is about the people. You can go and please allow me. Say no man boy was slow or amanonea. And ya wa bana said yes, oba. It has also man to affect your people, or you subsidize, or you do whatever you want to do. Sorry, I say, and that's what I'm saying. So that's what this is doing.
Okay.
Sorry, I say, why can't say economics? But why do you treat subsidies? Why do you treat subsidies? Oh, master, forget it. Minia, Mam Comenim. About the issue of
AXA.
You see, I've realized the NDC is trying to find a way to smear this very government with corruption. Sorry, MPP. Please.
Wow.
Wants to find a way to smear this particular government with corruption.
How?
Yes. What's here the narrative of the issues are Ekwaswa? All these issues happen in Mahama 1. And it is the reason why Ghanaians voted against them. It was the doomsday of the day which Ghanaians voted against them.
Okay.
And they were finding every means and ways to resolve it. But Fofie and Tuata, and will take them off. So if there's any report subsequent to that, and now it is in their regime that they are in, you cannot use that same issues to come and spear the government as if the government today are still perpetuating that ill. That's what my brothers want to do.
Okay.
And it is bad on their part. See, NPP has no case. So, no, please. Allow me. See, when you're talking, I didn't. When you are talking, I didn't interrupt you. Please. Okay. My interrupter, please. I gave you the audience. I gave you the audience.
Peter, me too.
Minia, I want to tell Ghanaians.
Okay.
That say ya ni anko abanwe ho na ya nka na criticize where it is necessary, and this government lose focus. A bad sana the economic debt on us is higher. That's what I say. It meant the propaganda of MPP. In this part, oh please. I don't mind. I mean, it's your feelings. Oh please. Please. If you are disappointed, you are happy. I don't mind. It's glad I what? Behind this, I don't mind. Somebody don't mind. I don't mind.
I'm very disappointed.
I have no problem. See, Minia.
How does this agenda got to do with MPP? And MPP now has what?
The way I'm more yellow.
Peter make a point say. It's 2015.
Now who is the energy minister? Who is the energy minister today?
A probe, and I think now
out. And why do you use that to smear this very?
Where is that person?
today? It's happening now.
Where is that person?
That's the problem I have with MPP.
Talk MD why say? Brago fi talk MD why say? Energy minister why say? So what I say?
Yes.
But do you know say today?
But I do not say today. No, but this is unfair. Why did I take me time?
I'm also for Peter time.
Allow
me to make my point.
Peter, make your point.
You're 3 minutes to end. Why are you making this?
Sorry.
I know, yes, sir.
Peter, make your point. Peter, make your point.
Bra Kofi.
Papa.
Me dear, I decided I'm going to Ghana for him.
Okay.
Oh, please.
Please.
Abeka.
Peter makes you.
Mr. Ghana for. As someone about to Ghana. Oh,
Peter, Kawasam. Me too.
I said Ghana for, and who say? This NDC too. His Excellency John Dramani Dano. The economic indicators. Any asitremu ekoye emanye. And you know, may lose focus on the fact that Abeka, please, on the fact that Nia AC I came one Ghana for the ebufoso. Ghana, what to
Abeka? Nana wa Peter Kasa. Peter, come on.
I had to obey the then Mahama free so no. And yet the now Mahama Yehuni. ɛnyɛ maama yɛ hu nie
this second coming
no ɛnsa ne yɛhu no ɛne kyerɛ 1.5 solid years no yɛnya any scandal but in the days of MPP Nanado in the first stage yɛ scandals enti Ghanafoɔ mɛsrɛ mo but allow me mesrɛ enti mɛsrɛ Ghanafoɔ issue a ɛkɔ so yɛma the court of competent jurisdiction and
and more press conference into a bedroom. And some press
yes, Ghana for you allow the court of competent jurisdiction.
Okay.
And make sure say
I have less than 1 minute to say my sorry. Peter, come on,
please, is it?
I don't like this. Break hell, you know.
No, okay, baby. Say, school feeding, and I figure I'm saying. The American say, "Oh, so we fake when BS we ufin."
I know.
But Diana, near Cano, nay, your most sector ministers, and the kind of ye fin warm. And just I don't know, and yeah, energy minister, and you're joining upon the energy minister today. Yeah, MD, our Toa,
are you trying to run away from the issue, Anna? I'm not running. You're running away from it. You go to the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum and Energy and Transmission.
Abeka has no basis.
You have all the ministers.
Abeka has no basis. And MPP, no, they don't have any basis. Abeka, I'm trying to find a way. About this government. We don't want to lose focus. You don't want to lose focus. Ghanaians are happy with the level of governance. Allow us.
You should bow our head and say.
Please, all indicators. I don't mind. You can label me. I have no problem with labeling. But media, see, I protect anything that is good.
I'm I said no. What Peter come?
Why you
The fact is very, very simple and very, very short.
Okay.
Don't try to.
It's your fact or whose fact?
The fact.
Because the investigation is still ongoing. And this happens in 2015.
You see?
The fact is that it happened in 2015.
Investigation is ongoing.
Nobody's trying to run
so
away
please
from
don't. So what is your fact and what have you? Have a fact. It didn't happen now.
Crime.
It didn't happen now.
When are you? I agree. When are you?
But it happened.
Maybe you will be a microphone film and I sorry so until let the debates go on. Maybe I will be out on. Edia me just on I could film watch. May sorry so the Romeo Kwame na Montana and DJ Ross at last. Only the Jumapa you may never be some more.